loved Season 1 of The Witcher when it came out. Now, after watching 18 other fantasy shows, start your epic quest of trying to remember anything from 2 years ago.
I have absolutely no recollection of any of these people.
The Witcher, Season 2. Geralt of Rivia returns, and while he's still pretty grunty, and almost as f***y.
Where the f*** are my swords? Fire.
He's added a new weapon to his verbal arsenal: deep sighs. And since the law of surprise has a no returns clause, watch Geralt play dad to a girl who is either part Bruxa or just a normal teenage girl, to be honest. Dive back into an awesome show about badass characters and all the spin-off bait they meet along the way as our heroes journey to a Helm's Deep full of Witchers with one whole personality split between them.
You're choosing to be ignorant asses, aren't you?
Including Vesemir, the sad old man with a spin-off backstory, who's scared of another conjunction.
Maybe another conjunction will come along.
A junction whose function will be explored in another spin-off. And now, everyone is concerned with how they smell.
You both smell truly awful.
Even if you do smell like shite.
You reek of old horse.
I'm beginning to smell like a Nilfgaardian's ball sacks.
To justify the spin-off set in the world of deodorant ads.
Go Witcher could wash away the stink.
I mean, why stop there? Just greenlight NCIS Blaviken, 90-Day Boar Fiancé, Real Housewives of Nilfgaard. I mean, it.
I've got some fluffy biscuits need buttering.
Gear up for a new adventure that drops the non-linear storytelling of Season 1 in favor of a more straightforward Netflix series where the filler is more obvious, full of training, studying.
Is that what we'll be doing here then? Studying monsters.
Yeah.
And an obstacle course that would get yawned off of Ninja Warrior. Because this season is less about the monster of the week and more about deepening relationships and character growth. Sorry, can't relate. Haven't grown since the 8th grade. Now go fight something I used to doodle in my notebook margins. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Wade into the politics of Middle Poland as you track the shifting allegiances between, let's see here, where are my notes? Let's see, Stregobor, Frendabere, and Fringilla of Nilfgaard, Vesemir, Dijkstra, and Philippa of Redania, and Amira of Centra. Phew, nailed it. Watch these bureaucrats struggle through a plotline as boring as the words elf migration crisis would imply.
They need no other reason than the shape of our ears.
And now, the only hope to bring peace between elves and men is the whitest, blondest savior with magic powers that come from having the purest, most untainted blood of all.
She's elder blood.
There's a gene. It keeps showing up in Cintran genealogy records.
Eugenics, the cause of and solution to all the continent's problems. Catch up with a hot cast of characters who've either f***ed with or been f***ed by fire. Like Triss, the sweet nerdy girl who always comes in second to Geralt's chaotic goth ex.
Stay with me tonight.
I'm sorry.
Jaskier, the bard who scored a #1 fantasy pop, then went full emo trying to break out of his sophomore slump.
Burn! Burn! Burn!
Maybe some torture will help?
Go f*** yourself!
Yeah, there we go. That one's going to my Spotify wrap-up. Geralt's trusty horse Roach. Geralt's other trusty horse Roach.
You'll do.
And Yennefer, who may have scored the Daenerys postseason 1 My Eyes Are Up Here contract, but she's still trapped in the same old story of boy meets girl. Girl uses her magic to burn down a forest. Boy believes girl has died. Girl has unfortunate encounter with ancient witch in pocket universe before losing powers. Boy discovers girl may sacrifice war to regain magic. Boy and girl put off feud to combat potential apocalypse. So enjoy the smash hit show that still has tons of rich and interesting source material to explore and bloody epic fight sequences to show off when it chooses to. So unless Netflix gives the show its patented 3 and done treatment, Cavill's got plenty of Witcher money coming to keep his Warhammer habit fueled.
Warhammer 40,000. That is my jam.
There are a lot of characters from the Warhammerverse, the universe that I want to be.
Do you know Warhammer at all? Warhammer 40,000, that kind of stuff?
Why is it when I talk about lesser demons of Nurgle, my girlfriend ignores me, but when he does it, I have to wipe the chair down? Starring Destiny's Child, I'm just Jenny from the Berg. I can't do my magic and I need it cured. Mentor, the Witchmaker. Dr. Ginge, Medicine Woman. Reince Priebus, Believe Science. Stop stabbing yourself, stop stabbing yourself. Poet at the Disco, Little Thumb.
I don't know what to do with my nubs.
Lens Crafters, Lisa Frank Edition. If this hut's a walkin', don't come a knockin'. What's that? And you guys might not know this, but I consider myself a bit of a loner. I tend to think of myself as a one-man white wolf pack. But when a hedgehog man promised me Siri, I knew she was one of my own. And my wolf pack, it grew by one. So there were two of us in the wolf pack. I was alone at first in the pack, and Siri joined in later. And then when Adventuring introduced me to you guys, I thought, wait a second, could it be? And now I know for sure. I just added 2 more folks to my wolf pack. 4 of us wolves, running around the continent together, looking for monsters and baths. Snow White Flame and the Gruntsman. Oh, the elves think they've got it tough on the continent? Try being a baby. You know what pairs great with this Witcher video? Another Witcher video. We tracked every kill, grunt, and shirtless scene to give you a full breakdown of the Witcher stats and Geralt of Rivia by the numbers. Click the thumbnail on the right to watch now. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Prepare for trouble and make it double. You know, I'm kind of a voiceover guy myself. Happy birthday to, I don't know, let's say Paige. And cut.